Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links will be in the description box down below. So Pisces, let's get into your reading. Alright, so messages, first things first, are a spirit of restrictions and blockages. Same shit, different day. But this time, apparently, it's like ramping up the energy. Somebody doing the same exact spell over and over again. Somebody doing the same exact chant over and over again. Somebody's still just doing the most over and over again. And it makes no sense because to me, I feel like the people are wondering, why are you so strong? Why do you keep moving and pushing past this energy? Alright, so part of the reason is, one, you being tapped in and receiving your messages. Two, being, okay, so healing heart here, being divinely guided is what I was going to say, number two. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So basically, as you're healing, it's not working, okay? So let me tell you what happened, more or less, to me, and then we'll go through this. So I was literally laying down, ready to go to sleep. So then I decided, because for some reason it's been a thing with the sleeping hours. So I'm going with the flow, getting everything done like I've been telling you guys, cleaning, clearing, all this other extra stuff. But it seems like it's a slow process because you're doing the stuff that you need to do. But in my case, I feel like there's a hindrance energy or something around, and I still keep going. Even when it comes to like the messages and everything else, it feels like the energy that's in the atmosphere right now is trying to hold the messages back because the videos are taking too long to go up. And it's weird. But I was laying down, minding my own business, and then I got the feeling like, okay, you did your videos from earlier, you know, the cooking videos. Go ahead and just straighten up the kitchen. So I was going to wait until, you know, I felt like, all right, so I gets right up because, you know, and I go pour some bleach in the dishwasher, water. I start washing the dishes. And I stuck my hand in the dishwasher, washed a couple dishes, but then all of a sudden I went to pick up this cup and I went to wash the cup, but I never pulled the cup completely out of the water. Next thing you know, all of a sudden my finger, like there's a, and it was weird because it wasn't like a pain. It was almost like me having butterflies in my stomach. And I can still feel it now. That's like the second time that happened yesterday. So like I keep having a feeling of like having butterflies in my stomach, like being anxious or something, or you know when you like somebody and it's just giving you that. And it's weird because why am I having that feeling? And I'm not talking to nobody, I'm not, but literally my finger just shot blood everywhere, like it's right there. And so my finger is sliced through at the top. So I went to go put a tissue on it just to hold it. It was like bleeding profusely all over the place. So instantly, you know, that stopped me from basically sticking my hand back in the water because it's bleeding. I don't want bleach water in my finger and all this other extra stuff. But anyway, I'm still having the feeling right now like I'm having butterflies in my stomach, like anticipating something. And so I don't understand what that is. But that's the energy that I keep getting. Like somebody's trying to stop you. Remember when I said get ready so you don't have to, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Somebody's trying to stop you from getting ready. Somebody's trying to hold you back from the thing that you're supposed to be doing. So if you're doing cleansing and cleaning spells and then you wondering why, like, all of a sudden you're feeling like you're tired, or all of a sudden you're feeling like you're sleepy, keep trying to push through, because that's just the energy right now trying to hold you back. It's definitely weird, because it's almost like it's very much draining, but it's not giving you the opportunity to do all the things or get the stuff done like you need done, because it's giving me 2 reasons. And until I find out the reason, keep pushing through. But one of the reasons is almost feeling like somebody thinks you're going to get done faster than they're going to be ready for you. Or is somebody just trying to stop you from gaining or getting whatever it is that you're meant to get. So you have to trust your own discernment on that. But it's totally giving me two vibes. So on one hand, so it's like a tug of war between 2 energies, and it could be both things. Like somebody's pulling you, and then somebody's pulling you forward, somebody's pulling you backwards. So it's giving like a stagnant energy, because it's like you're feeling the energy of the tug of war, and that's what I feel like. So it's creating a hindrance in your force field. All right, so we have the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So going through a transformation, and I said that yesterday, like I understand the change. I understand that change is uncomfortable. And I welcome the change. It's just, why is there so much energy being directed in one place, or like at one person? That's what it feels like. So that's the part that's almost confusing me. The butterfly ferrets, I am reborn. So that would also signify another change, being reborn. So that's like a phoenix energy arising from the flames. Which you were, you are no longer, but yet you are still the same. So it's like one of them, what is that, conundrum or contradictions or something. Then we have voodoo blue, back off, because again, somebody's in your energy trying to pull you one direction, when meanwhile spirit and your new energy is trying to pull you forward. So still, you got to do what you can, because at this point it's like the amount of energy that's being directed and allowed to come through is like off the charts, and that's one thing that I'm not understanding. The numbers here are 24, 5, 22, 15. Got the mildew fairy, cleanup time, and I've been telling y'all that, like, it has to be cleaned up. The energy has to be cleaned up in order for things to be in alignment and for it to flow properly. So again, if you got some old energy trying to hold you back, trying to stop you from moving into your next phase because they're mad, and the new book, because that's what I'm gonna keep calling it, it's the new book. There is no old chapters, because it's a whole new book, it's a change. And then to me it was like, if your fingers messed up, you can't shuffle cards and you can't deliver a message. So it almost seems like it was kind of trying to, again, stop the messages. So the messages not being able to come through because now my finger is hurt or damaged or something. And it just keeps being a thing where it's like a hindrance of the energy. All right, so we have the mirror here, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting our wounds, and introspection. So it's been a thing lately. I've been seeing it keep coming up, where it talks about how the way you allow people to treat you is a reflection of your self-esteem, or the way your relationship is going or went is a relationship, is a reflection of how you feel about yourself at the time, which almost seems like it could be true, because when we know we deserve better, we won't let nobody treat us crazy or talk to us crazy. Because even in my last relationship, I used to say the same thing. When that person used to start being a certain type of way, I used to tell them, don't talk to me crazy. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I'm not that. So people just not knowing, and it has to, sometimes was a thing where I used to say, you have to teach people how to treat you. But the right people, you don't have to teach how to treat you because they're going to know how to act. So it's about the level of understanding and where we are, you know, at the time with the relationships. That's the thing. So to me, it was almost like you can tell when a situation is not for you because it's like the red flags. The people won't try to treat you no type of way when they're designed for you or when they're meant for you. It's the people who are trying to get over in a situation that you always gotta probably try to do the most with, and that don't make sense. Because why are you here and who sent you? A karmic ass relationship. So we have cassette. Outdated thinking, outdated conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So somebody replaying a situation or some circumstances. I should have did this. I could have did this better. Or outdated thinking, like gives me like male chauvinist vibes, or like back in the day when men were supposed to be the. How you gonna have a male chauvinist attitude and still be lazy? That's a kind of weird. So a person like thinking, okay, I'm the head of the household, I'm the man, I'm the this, but you're not the one making the money. You're not the one doing anything pertaining to being a man. Or like a woman saying, well, a man's supposed to do this, so the man doing his job, and then you come home and your house dirty, you ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of things that the person is just not doing. So it's weird, but there are people who are still that type of way, and there's people who being raised that way. So that would be conditioning, and it would also be like, oh, I didn't have to be this way, or I could have did, you know, something different, or, you know, just some, it could be some old school. So it's giving me like an old head energy. Somebody may be older than you, you may be older than them. I don't know, but outdated thinking is something that has been put in you from childhood, something that you learned from your parents, your grandparents, your family or something. Being stabbed in the back ain't never good, okay? Don't never feel good, because it's always from somebody who's close to you, because people who aren't close to you can't do that. They can't even get that reaction out of you. So it almost seems like it always has to be somebody that is next to you. And I don't know why I'm hearing like a horn. That's weird. All right, a heartbreak, pain, separation, a shock and attack, deception, somebody lying to you, a person that you didn't think would ever do that thing to you is the person who did that thing to you. And it hurts because you think them people love you and they're supposed to love you, but why they not loving you properly? It's weird because they act like they do, they say they do, but then they do the most hurtful things to you. So we have paradise here, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So again, I told you there's like one energy pulling you in one direction, another energy pulling you in another direction. This person seems like they are like wanting you to live your life. So playfulness, paradise, like that's like blissfulness, everything being good. Paradise is like amazing, a place of peace and refuge. So somebody in your energy wanting you to live a little, lighten up. That's the vibe that's giving me. We also have girl talk here. Girl talk, taking time with your friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, enjoying yourself, doing the things that make you feel like you are, you know, part of the world. Also, that's like a healing vibe, doing the things that help you move on into, you know, your new book. Leaving the old stuff behind. Not thinking about that. Laughing. Having a good time. And palm trees here. So you got palm trees and paradise, but there's palm trees on each one. So somebody throwing shade is what that's giving me. Wish fulfillment at the bottom of I split the deck. So I got one set here and the Page of Pentacles there and wish fulfillment here. So 9 of Cups. But So being in a place where, because shade is like, you know, covering, a covering also. So having a covering over top of you, but for some reason it's giving me shady. So somebody being shady, that could be somebody that's around you, and maybe it's like, stop letting this person say things, little slick things that are supposed to be slightly funny, but no, that person is actually trying to tell you that they not for you, okay? So it's like you letting a little joke go, or you know it was shade, but because it was your mom or your sister or your friend or this, that, it was shady. And why that person keep trying you like that? So it's like we got to recognize who these people are ahead of time, because it'll stop us from getting ourselves into situations later on where we feel stabbed in the back because we let this person get too close to us. This person has too much information about us. Meanwhile, we already see that the person's shady. It's our own fault. Like, some of the things that we get into are our own fault because we see it and we just act like, okay, well, no, we give people the benefit of the doubt. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt when they keep showing you that there is no doubt. It is what it is. That's what they're doing. All right, so palm trees being there, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So building a firm foundation. That means that them people can't be where you are, because how you going to build a firm foundation with shady people? So that's also, it goes hand in hand. You making sure that you're going to be in a position that you can sustain your life, your situation. You got to make sure you don't have those types of energies around you, because the minute they get a chance, you're going to be stabbed in the back. I mean, it's like the thing I said before. You already see this person does certain things to different people around them, but we want to keep saying, oh, they'll never do it to me because I'm this, that, and the third. No, they will eventually do it to you. The minute you're not beneficial to them anymore, they're going to do it to you, okay? So we have twin flames here, the yin to your yang, bringing things into balance, duality, coupling, complementing each other. An energy that is, like I said, it feels like to me like this energy is pulling you in their direction. And so y'all complement each other. Like y'all match each other's swag, match each other's fly. And it's almost like, it's easy, like I said, how it should be with a twin flame, or how it should be with a real soulmate. It should just be easy, because these people are meant to come into your life to make your life better, not to make your life difficult, not to just do a bunch of bullshit to you. That card is there again. Emperor's in there. Queen of Pentacles is in there. Queen of Cups is in there. Okay, so what this shows me is this. You got a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. That's either somebody that is around that you call your sister, your friend. So for a man, it would be like your bro. Somebody that is supposed to help you. So like I was just saying, a soulmate. Somebody that's designed to help you. But on another note, guess what? It could also be somebody that's in competition with you. Somebody that is a secret enemy. Or somebody that you know is just an enemy, period. But it's giving me secret enemy vibes, because it has here stabbed in the back. So you have somebody that is, so man or woman, depending upon you who you are, you being the Emperor energy, all right? So then you got heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, third-party interference. So it could be third-party interference, could be friends, family, that type of thing as well. Wish fulfillment, somebody that you wanted, a situation that you wanted to be in, a situation that you thought was the thing that you really, really wanted. Whoever this person is interfered in that. So whether it be that the person cheated with this person, or the person just allowed this person too close to your relationship, and that's what happened, because somebody could just been talking too damn much. But that's what these cards are giving me. So there's somebody that is close to you or close to this person that created havoc or some type of conflict. Three of Swords being there. All right, so then we have heartbroken right here. So deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, focusing or feeling lost, grieving and mourning. So letting something go. Somebody hurt you. That's like that Three of Swords energy. It's also like stabbed in the back. Whatever it was broke your heart. But it also built you for the next situation, teaching you not to bring these people close to your relationship or to let them people go because they're not meant to go wherever it is that you're about to go, or they shouldn't be close to your next situation or your current situation that you're in right now. Don't bring them people around. Them people want you to keep feeling like you're tied to them because, oh, we're family, or oh, we're friends, and oh, we've been cool since. No. The situation that you're about to go in is designed and destined for you to be in, and so you don't want to bring that type of corruption into your situation or into your system, because for some reason I feel like maybe these people, they drink, maybe they do drugs, because I said system from the beginning. So something that these people are trying to do to corrupt your situation and keep you stuck. Why would you let that happen? So we also have wedding rings and Cupid's arrow here. Wedding rings, a union, marriage, a soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise. So this is like sustainable, something that you're going to keep, something that's forever. You're happily ever after. Weddings and marriages are blends. So coming together with someone, union is also coming together with somebody. So it's giving me the vibe like you getting a new soul contract being written for you, and there's marriage there. So making sure that you are, because I keep hearing the word sacred. This is about to be sacred. So this is like your dream person, your dream love, making sure that you stay connected with this person and you don't allow these people to corrupt your situation. We also have Cupid's arrow here. Have faith, love is coming, a surprise invitation or a meeting. And then it has a hesitation, so it was almost like there was a hold up or something in the process. But it's funny because Cupid's arrow coming there, I kept referencing to like the angel baby, little cherub energy. And then I ended up I fell asleep and I told you guys I ended up posting it because what it ended up talking about was, and I got to go back and listen to the full thing, but it was talking about how Cupid got mixed up with cherub. They're not the same. So Cupid is something different from that, and basically because they almost had the same image, that's the reason why they were, my ears itching, somebody talking about you. That's the reason why they ended up being mixed up. So I'm gonna go look that up anyway, but just making sure that you have faith, don't give up, and just do the work, get the stuff done that you need done, and try to keep pushing through this energy, because whatever this energy is, it's trying to hold you back. It's trying to stop you from moving on and getting your blessing, okay? So, but you also feel the other energy because it's like pushing through. It's trying to pull you in a direction of finishing the job, completing the job, all right? All right, so we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So we have had the Empress and the Emperor in this reading. And so that's just also letting you know that this thing it's meant to be. It's an ascension, a higher level soulmate, a higher level situation that is designed and destined for you to have, because you two have something that you need to do, and you'll figure it out once the person gets there, okay? So we have, and then 3. So I told you guys, I kept saying, why does it keep being 3? Because we got 3 and 3 here. 3s are good omens is what I was understanding. So this is a good omen for you. 3 of Cups, celebrating with your friends, celebrating friendship, celebrating life, collaborating with somebody, creativity, friendship, community, and happiness. Celebrate your success with those you care about. And that's also, this card talks about collaborating with someone else. So 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles both saying the same exact thing. So there's a new connection, and again, it's giving me soul tribe, soul family vibes, because that's networking and collaborating with others to build things or bring things into to make great things, to make good things. So we have an Ace of Swords here. Speaking your mind to solve your problems. So that card is giving me like being honest about what you want. When these people come around you or when you get connected, make sure that you are very clear in what you want and how you want it. So mental clarity, successful breakthroughs, new ideas, success, a sharp mind, new beginnings, and decisions being made. This could also potentially be about surgery. So somebody could be, you know, making some changes even in their body, or it could be like a surgery that's important, that's necessary for you to have. But either way, being clear and making sure that these people have a full understanding of who you are and what you expect from the situation, and also them saying the same exact thing. So being open to, you know, listening to what they're saying as well. All right, we have a King of Cups energy here. King of Cups energy here, that is emotionally balanced, compassion, being very diplomatic, very controlled, very balanced, a supportive leader, being very tolerant and empathetic to other people's situations. You need to support yourself and others, okay? So, but you also need to support yourself before you can support others. So that's by, like I said, making sure that you're very clear about the things that you need and the things that you want. The things that are going to help you move on into the future, the things that are going to help you grow. So that type of vibe, making sure that you're being very honest about it. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles here. Reach out to others for help when you need it. So teamwork, networking, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something, skills, security, goals, and long-term rewards. So building something, again, on a firm foundation. So it's like the new group, the new team that you get coming in and y'all making something good. But for some reason, I think there was also a Queen of Cups here. So that's also giving me more of like couples around. So soul tribe, like family unit. So you might be in an area, or your team might be a couple of couples, which seems like, you know, something cool, I guess. But then we have the Empress here. So abundance, nurturing, fertility, divine feminine, development, accomplishments. And as y'all know, I love this card because it says anything you wish to do, you can do it and be happy with the results. You can do anything you want and be happy with the results. So anything you put in your mind, it can be done. You could do it, and knowing that you could do it and being happy with the results and the way things turn out. So to me, it's given, just be mindful of the energy. Be mindful of the tug of war that's happening right now, because you're being pulled in a different direction, but also somebody trying to pull you back, trying to hinder you, trying to hold you into some old, outdated bullshit that you don't even want to be a part of. Because I'm embracing new stuff. It seems like a lot of my subscribers are embracing new stuff, because I read your comments, so I know that. But just be mindful that there is an energy that's around that is trying to stop you from getting ready and staying ready. They're still trying to make your, like, cloud or crowd your energy. And that's unacceptable. But, you know, these people just continue to keep doing what they want to do, and they're not going to believe shit stink until it's all over their face. So I guess we just got to let it play out, and we just got to keep being mindful. So this is me letting y'all know to be mindful that that's a thing and that's what's happening. And if you're trying to get some stuff done and it seems like it's a never-ending story, that's the reason why. Because you're being pulled in many different directions energetically. One in a good direction, the other one trying to pull you back in the same karmic mess that you just ran away from. So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.